Hey everyone, Brian from Rebel Traders here. Wednesday, January 8th. Going to do a midweek review here. And you can see what happened today in the markets. We're all waiting for the White House statement on the Middle East tensions. And you can see here there was some stepping back from the edge in terms of confrontation. So the market took that as full steam ahead, and off we went up into new highs. You can see here, and then end of day, I think there was some news of another missile attack or something caused the market to sell back off again. So bottom line is this market is very sensitive to a lot of news flow, tweets and other things. So it's not a market I'm really used to trading, but yeah, you got to stay on your toes here. So let's take a look quickly at the groups. Technology again led the way higher. Industrial goods are remaining strong. I think there was some news about 2.5% growth globally this year. So so technology again is probably going to be a leader, and it'll lead to the downside too if we ever get a pullback, which we will eventually, but who knows when. This could just keep going up. And let's just take a look at the indexes here quickly. Transport's had a good day. We did pull back from this prior level of resistance again, and we'll see what happens tomorrow if we can actually break through this level. But again, transport's always good to see the transports participating in any uptrend. We had some pretty good volume today. Treasuries back up again a little bit after the tensions were kind of ratcheted back. Let's take a look at the Dow again, right back up close to the high. We did pull back on that at the end of the day, as I mentioned. Volume coming in here, and we really haven't made a whole lot of headway since sort of end of December, Christmas. You can see here we're kind of churning in this range. Let's take a look at the rest of the indexes. The small caps again really actually did a pullback, and now it's kind of churning sideways by the looks of it. The Qs broke to a new high. Technology again leading the way. All the the moving averages continue to head higher. We are still in a little bit of an overbought situation by RSI standards. SPX, SPY again tried to push to a new high, pulled back end of day, and again volume coming in here. So let's take a look quickly at the dollar. Dollar strengthened, and VIX again dropping back. People were asking about the possibility of buying protection on their portfolios, which is because the volatility is so low. Option prices are relatively low as well, so taking out insurance on your gains on your portfolio isn't such a bad idea. Let's take a look quickly at the actives. APDN, I thought this was going to actually start to break out here. See, we did come up and unfortunately pulled back here, so still made a higher low, but kind of disappointed in that price action. I was just hoping it would have been nice to see us go out at the high of the day here. That would have set us up for a nice launch higher, but RSI still coming up a bit, double bottom maybe. So hopefully we'll get some better price action later in the week here. CYCN breaking out, and it looks like I'm looking at this level right here. I was 360, and this is where I think it's going to probably 350 is probably where it's going to stall, and I'll take some profits there. LK has been a bit of a wild ride here, as I mentioned. Took it long, got stopped out once, but then when it held this moving average, bounced back. I took it long again, and we had a ripping day today, and I just partialed out a bit yesterday, and then I Just partialed out all the way up to about 39.30 is where I think I took the last piece off, because I kind of felt like this was where we were going to get some resistance right at this 40 level, which is where we pulled back from. We didn't quite get to 40 today, but really nice gain on this one today. I think they came out with some news about some strategic initiative. So that was a really nice move on that. OPGN is kind of warming up. So we're in at that at 118, 120 area, and it looks like it wants to, it's broken through these moving averages, and it looks like RSI is heading up, kind of a head and shoulders pattern here, and looks like we're going to head higher. So again, I'd be looking at something in this level, around 160 was my target. Right here's a high, 158 on the high on that. So probably going to be some resistance up in this area, the 160 area. So if we get there tomorrow or Friday, I will take most of it off. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. All right, let's take a look at some scans quickly. BE. It's interesting. It just keeps ticking higher. It's filled this gap, and yeah, next level is going to be $10. Maybe not get there. We've got a moving average of around $9. Still got a little, yeah. Kind of watching this one. It looks like it might be holding here. We'll keep an eye on that one. EZ, same thing. Kind of looks like it's holding here at this 650 level. IMBI, it's not that interesting. I was looking at this Canadian stock. Looks like it's making a bit of a wedge here, so maybe we're going to start to move higher on this. Watch that tomorrow. For you Canadian folks, NTGN looks like we've got a bit of a double bottom here. It's definitely a level to trade against, so I'll be watching that one tomorrow. And PFNX, nice little breakout there today, and didn't play that one, unfortunately. SunW is a nice trade. Traded up to $2 and then just literally lost it all. Anyway, that's it. So hope everyone's had a good night. We'll see you all in the room tomorrow morning, Bear Bull Trading Room. This is my book, How to Swing Trade, on Amazon. If you haven't checked it out, there it is. So we'll see you in the morning, and the pre-market show starts at 8:30 Eastern Time with Carlos and Norm. So you can watch it on YouTube live. Bye for now, everyone.